ARC El Paso is learning that El Paso police have now closed the case involving an abandoned home where two small dogs and several dog carcasses were discovered in northeast El Paso. And we're trying to get more information on the reason why. But there is some good news to share about those dogs that were rescued, and I'm joined now by ARC El Paso's Christian Andrade. Can you talk to us about what you've discovered?
Yeah, Vanya, so I spent the afternoon speaking with the woman who entered that abandoned home and rescued those two chihuahuas, and she said that they're actually no longer in El Paso, and here's why. Elena Perez has dedicated her life to rescuing dogs.
So this month, the group that's going, I think we have 26 exactly going this trip. The last trip we had 11, and the trip before that we had 13, so it brings us to a total of 50 for the month.
Perez gathers dogs in need of rescue in El Paso and drives them all the way to Wisconsin every month. Last month, she delivered 62 dogs.
It's not overpopulated like it is here. Their shelter is very small, and the kennels are never full.
Two of the dogs she brought to Wisconsin last month, she rescued from an abandoned house in northeast El Paso. We first told you about it last month. As we've reported, Perez told us someone contacted her about the dogs needing rescue.
So my husband and I grabbed our nets, grabbed some kennels, some bite gloves, and we went to the property to retrieve those two that were left there.
Perez and her husband saved a male and female chihuahua, but it was a gruesome event. The dogs were found among the corpses of other dogs in the house. The female chihuahua was pregnant at the time.
They named her Xena because she's a warrior and she survived that house.
Perez tells me Xena gave birth last week. She had some labor troubles, and one of her puppies died, but gave birth to one female and one male.
I just got a message yesterday that they are the fattest puppies my rescue partner has ever seen. So they're healthy.
The two puppies will be ready for adoption after about 7 weeks. As for Perez, she tells me she plans to continue rescuing as many dogs as she can.
It brings me joy to see them living the life that they should have been living from the beginning.
So when it comes to the male chihuahua, Perez tells me he's also doing pretty good too. She said when he was first rescued, he was pretty scared to be touched. But now he's running around playing with toys. He's even comfortable jumping up on the bed and the couch now. So yeah, he's doing good now.
Yeah, I love to hear a very happy ending to a very start of a story, and it's amazing to know that there are people like that out here. Thank you so much for sharing the story, Christian.
Thank you for having me.